What's up, YouTubers? Johnny DIY here. Today we are going to be doing a little ice test challenge on these coolers. Test see which one is better. If you guys are new to my channel, go ahead and click the subscribe and the bell so you can get all my new videos. Alright guys, let's get to it. So we're going to be testing our normal old Walmart $20 cooler. This one happens to be a Rubbermaid. Maybe you have an Igloo or a Coleman. And then the second cooler is going to be the Pelican Elite 50 quart. Both of these coolers are 50 quart coolers. If you guys haven't already checked my review video out, go ahead and check this link out for the full review of this. Alright, so let's load these babies up with ice. Put a few cans in here for reference. Alright, now I do want to mention day number one. It's around 75-80 degrees today. Alright, so I've got 35 pounds of ice in each cooler. I do want to mention I'm just using regular old ice, not block ice. You're going to want to use block ice if you're going to be doing long-term storage. Regular ice will cool your cooler down faster and your contents, but block ice will last longer. So I just want to mention that now. Alright, close these up. Check back in a full 24 hours. Alright, so it's been a full day, 24 hours. It was about 85 degrees today. Let's go ahead and check out the Pelican. Oh, a little ice melt, not too bad. Still looks pretty good. Everything's ice cold. Let's go ahead and check out the cheap cooler. This one's pretty good. Melted quite a bit more, looks like, but still pretty good. Alright, let's go ahead and check back on this in another day. Okay, it's been 2 days or 48 hours. Let's go ahead and check out the Pelican. It was about 85-90 degrees today. Oh, some melting, not too bad. Let's go ahead and check out the cheap cooler. Oh, this one melted quite a bit. Look, you can see all the water down there. This one, not so much. Just a little water, it looks like. But the cheap cooler, definitely melting. But not too bad. Alright, let's go ahead and check back in another day. Alright, it's been 3 days, 72 hours. Let's go ahead and check it out. It's about 85-90 degrees today. Oh wow, significant loss on this one, but still pretty good. And this one, woo! Still got a big chunk, but quite a bit of water. And a tip is don't drain your water. It'll actually help keep your cooler cooler if you leave the cold water. And you're going to want to use 2 parts ice to 1 part of food, so a 2-to-1 ratio. Alright, let's go ahead and check back in another day, guys. Okay, so it's been 4 complete days. Let's go ahead and check it out. It was about 80 degrees today. Oh, wow. Quite a bit of meltage, but quite a bit of ice left in the Pelican still. Quite a bit. 4 days. Let's check out the cheap cooler. Oh, wow. Oh, that's almost all. Well, still got a couple big chunks. And it's still ice cold, so this is still good. This is 4 days, so it might even be good for another day, probably. Alright, guys, let's check back in another day. So it's been 5 full days. Let's go ahead and check out the Pelican. Oh, wow. Lots of melt, but still huge ice block in here. Still ice cold. Let's go ahead and check out the cheap cooler. I bet you it's gonna be gone. Look at this. No ice left, just all water, but it is freezing ice cold, and it is still cold in here. So what's this been, 5 days? So this is going to be the last day. This thing's going to be cold, but 5 full days for the cheap cooler is not bad at all. Alright, so we're just going to move on with the Pelican. See this tomorrow. Okay, so 6 full day. It was about 80 degrees again today. Let's go ahead and open up the Pelican. Oh, wow. So here's the chunk of ice left, it looks like. Everything's still ice cold, all the soda pops. Oh no, actually this one must have had a hole in it. A little pinhole leak in this one. Alright, let's check back in this on another day. Okay, so it's been a full 7 days. A week is about 85 degrees today. Let's go ahead and check out the Pelican. And so this is all the ice that's left. Not very much, but everything is still ice cold. All the water. Like I said, you want to leave your water. It really helps retain that cold. So let's go ahead and check back on this tomorrow. Okay, it's been 8 full days and it was 80 degrees today. Let's go ahead and check out the Pelican. Oh, look at this. It's all water except for these 2 baby, 3 little ice cubes. Water's still ice cold. Sodas is still ice cold. So let's see, 8 days. I'm gonna call this good. So cool, the Pelican went a full 3 days longer. So there you guys go. If you need a cooler that's gonna last over a week on ice, I'd definitely check out this Pelican. If you don't need it, if you're only going for a weekend, you can get away with one of these. But you're definitely gonna keep your items colder in here, and the ice is gonna last way longer. So if you're in the market for a new cooler, I'd definitely check out this Pelican. I'll go ahead and put some links down in the description to a special gift. And if you're new to the channel, go ahead and subscribe and click the bell so you can get all my new videos. Thanks for watching Jonny DIY, guys. Keep on doing it yourself. Take care.